What is up, guys? Scorpion K3 here, back again with another episode of Terraria. In our last episode, we kind of did a supercut of a whole bunch of different things. We got the Tao of Pao, defeated the twins, so we've got some Souls of Sight. We've got Hollowed Greaves, so like, we've got some good things going for us. Made an endless musket pouch and an endless quiver, so you know, those are pretty cool things. I think I want to go ahead and shop from him, and I want to buy a mini shark, and then I need to talk to Guide, because I don't remember quite how to make it, but I want to turn this into the mega shark. What do I need? Souls of Might. Okay, and the illegal gun parts, so, you know. Yeah, I want to make a mega shark. Eventually. Wait, does a mega shark have a material? No, okay. So that's something we will work on later, is we'll go for the mega shark. In today's episode, I'm not quite sure what I want to do, if I'm being perfectly honest. I know... Sorry. I know we need to do a little bit more farming for some of the souls, like the Souls of Night and Souls of Light. But to what end? What are we going to do with them? Let's go talk to our guide and try and, like, formulate a goal for what we would like to do with them. Guide, crafting. Soul of Night. Oh, we could totally do that. Let's see, the Cool Whip I don't care so much about. Spirit Flames, the Steampunker, cool. We're gonna spend a lot of money on her. I don't really see anything I want to make, if I'm being honest, besides the Key of Night. What about the light? Is there anything I want to make out of light? Oh, definitely this. I want to make this yo-yo because it's significant. Well, I mean, it's not actually that much more powerful, but it is more powerful, so I think I want that. The Sky Fracture's cool. Meteor Staff. I don't really care so much about that. Yeah. So I think I might do a little bit of farming to get a Key of Light, because if I could get the Daedalus Stormbow, that could be really powerful. Because I know it melts through bosses, so that might be a thing I work on. But for now, I definitely want to talk to the Steampunker. Where did she end up? We're gonna go broke talking to her, though. Shop, because I want... do you sell anything super interesting? The Static Hook. I don't know what that's good for. But either way, I'm going to get the Contaminator. And I'm going to buy a bunch of these. This is going to melt through my money. Ouch. That was a lot of money. But it is definitely a necessary evil, because I do not like how close the Hollow is getting. Like, it's just right over here. It's kind of a terrifying levels of closeness at this point, so I'm just gonna kind of do one of these. And our painter re-arrived. Oh right, I forgot he accidentally died. So let's just force this Hollow back, shall we? I don't really need Hollow Desert anymore. So I'm gonna just kind of reduce the spread of the hollow in my world. Part of me kind of wants to keep it for this little fishing spot, but you know, if I want to fish in the hollow, I'll make a hollow fishing spot. It would appear that we're still somehow in a hollow biome. Game, what are you doing? Why haven't things gone back to not hollow colors? You know what? I don't really know. I'm not too worried about it either. I'm just gonna push back the hollow a bit. Because I don't want it to encroach on me quite so severely. Yeah! Now it'll resurface later. It's not... That wasn't a permanent fix, obviously. There's still all of this, and it'll spread still, but... You know, I want to just reduce how close it's getting. So I'm going to do the same thing to the corruption, or the crimson on the other side of my area. I'm just going to do a quick little... a little pushback. Because I don't like my forest biome, where all my NPCs live, to turn into crimson. That sounds like gross, basically. And yes, this was default crimson at the beginning, but you know what? Screw the crimson. I don't like it to be so close to me. There. I push back the grossness. So now it won't be quite such an imminent threat. It's still a threat. We still need to remember about it. Oh, right. I need to put that in my weapons chest. Weapons chest, please, game. Thank you. That one I need to sell. Which one's more damaging? 65, 62? Yeah, so we'll sell that one. Magic guy, buy my thing. I'll just sell that just because. Okay, let's put away our money. Move this back up. This can go back in here. So that can go back there. Is there anything else? No, I think it's just kind of farmed down below time. Where did I put the green solution? There. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna farm. All right, I can sell those. I don't really need them. That can be sold. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and sell those. I always have a bad habit of holding on to things for way too long, and I just need to get in the habit of just selling it. Get rid of it. I don't need it. It just needs sold. Whoops. Click the wrong button. Okay, so I think we will head down into the underground hollow. I might just make use... Well, we'll head down into this zone because I want to farm up enough souls of light to make a key, because I want to take on some, I want to take on the Hollow Mimic. Now, that's terrifying. They're very deadly, but they're a lot less deadly when you accidentally run into them in the world and are instead intentionally trying to fight them. Because then you can... I'm gonna set them up in the arena and fight them in my arena, so it's much less dangerous if you're fighting them in your arena. Yeah, I see you down there. I can shoot too. Ouch. Whoops. Ouch. I do like the fire rate of this marrow, though. But the Daedalus Stormbow is just absurdly powerful. Why am I getting no Souls of Night, game? I am very clearly in the right biome. Or Souls of Light, rather. Sorry. Ouch! Ouch! Where are my souls at, game? Why you rip me off, game? I need the souls. I suppose I could take on some spiders, too. Ouch. Don't let them get close to you. They hurt a whole bunch. Ooh, and I think the spider fangs... I think the spider summon is more powerful than my current imp one, so that would be cool to get as well. And it's got a cool ability because it sticks to your enemies and just deals constant damage, so that's also a cool thing to think about. So that's definitely something we want to partake in. Ouch. And I know I need to collect up some... Ouch, 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 ouch. Some crystals while I'm down here as well. I keep forgetting to grab crystals. So I need it to make my chic, that yo-yo I want. You need crystal shards to do that. Wow, I'm getting like very, very little Souls of Night. Or Souls of Light. Despite all the enemies I'm killing. Hang! How about you not be a jerk? Or go be a jerk somewhere else, rather? I love that I... Fried egg. Cool. I love that I got that marrow. It really was quite the lucky obtainment. Ooh. Where is that spider even going? I don't know where it was going, but I know where it's headed. To its demise. I know I'm ridiculous, but, you know, it makes life fun. Yeah, you know, if you want to just keep sacrificing yourself to lava, I will happily harvest your souls. See? Good. Thankfully, the fire rate on that marrow is pretty good. Ooh, hey look, a little heart. And you just stay back, buddy. Not a big fan of you. Ooh, I'm also not a fan of taking lava damage, but I did that anyways. Why can I not? How was I able to fall through, game? I was able to fall through, but not fly back out. The game can be real mean to your soul sometimes. Yeah. I don't know, like, the best place to farm, per se. So I'm just gonna kinda... Whoop! I was gonna say, I'm gonna kinda collect up crystal shards while I just generally fight things. Seems like a decent value. I would like to make an arena with, like... Why did you put down 3? Oh, what a suspicious-looking chest. That seems to be a very strange spawn point for a chest. Look at mimics. It'd be really nice if he dropped a Philosopher's Stone, though. Dual hook, not really something I was hoping for. That's another thing to keep an eye out for. Once you enter hard mode, any chest that has suddenly appeared in an area that there wasn't a chest before, probably a mimic. Just be aware. They're fairly high damage if they hit you, but they're also fairly easy to deal with because you can almost always get the drop on them if you're ready for them mentally. And you can just kind of, ow, do not shoot me with your arrows. And so you can just kind of put them down fairly painlessly. Fairly painlessly? What words did I say? Mouth speaky word no goodly some days. I like that he can't quite hit me. Sniper battle boy. I win. I am appreciating these enemies just melting themselves, because anytime an enemy dies in the hollow underground, there's a chance for them to drop a soul of night or light. So, you know, I am more than willing to help facilitate them fund my endeavors. Ouch. Ooh. Ouch. Just don't also jump in the lava yourself. That's incredibly counterproductive. Is there anything of note in here? And usually rare drops like trinkets and stuff won't melt in the lava for whatever reason. So like sometimes you can get rare drops from it. Ouch, 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 ouch. I think I have enough souls of light now, thankfully. For my key. I definitely do not have enough for the chic yet. So I'll probably do a little more farming in a different episode and do a time lapse on it. Ouch. This episode's kinda... I could have time lapsed all this, but like there's a lot going on and it's a bunch of new enemies and sometimes there's just some fun combat to be had. I can see a soul of light there. And the enemies kindly purging themselves from the world, which I do appreciate. If the Chaos Elementals weren't here, this zone wouldn't be nearly as dangerous, because they are just so fast. Ouch, get out of the lava. Heal, and let's go ahead and head home. Put away our hauls. Now, Spider Fang. Guide, how many Spider Fangs do I need? Also, why are all the doors open, you guys? You need to shut your doors. Shop. Sell that, sell the dual hook, sell all the pearlstone blocks even though they don't have a sell value. How many Spider Fangs do I need to make the Spider Fang summoning item? Crafting. Is it the spider? Yeah, it's the spider staff that I want. 16, and it does how much damage? 30, whereas this is 20. Ooh, so it's a fairly decent upgrade. I only need a few more. Okay, so first things first, let's do the thing I wanted and make a key of light. Put that in my inventory. And then what you do is you grab a chest. I think it has to be a plain brown chest. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the deal. Let's go ahead and grab a buff here, so we can have a second imp beastie out. Let's go over to our little combat arena. And you will see why, because anyone who knows about Crimson Mimic, or, well, biomimics, knows that they can be very, very dangerous. So we'll open this up, set this inside, eat this, and immediately run away. Because these boys are deadly. Best to fight them in an area where you have lots of room. Because they're not that dangerous when you have lots of runaway room. When you're in a tight cave and you run into them in the hollow underground, they're terrifying. Because they've got this upwards attack where they smash down on you from above, and that's just melts through your health. They're really not so dangerous out in the world. That attack can be real dangerous in tight caves. We got the Daedalus Stormbow just like I was hoping. Now the Daedalus Stormbow, 50 range damage, so it's significantly less, but it does this. So I have infinite arrows, which means I can just rain arrows down on enemies infinitely. Like, you see this boy? It's not so good against individual enemies, per se, but when you're dealing with a very large boss, for example, I'm actually going to keep both my arrows on me, or both my bows on me, since I have infinite ammo anyway, so there's no reason not to. But this, no, I didn't want to sell it, I wanted to... But this is great for any large entities, because it just rains arrows down from above. Now, it's using regular old wood arrows right now, because, well, that's what I have, is I have regular old wood arrows. But if I were to use something like unholy arrows, or jester's arrows, or holy arrows, or any type of arrow to that nature, suddenly it becomes much more dangerous. Greater mana potions, I don't really care about, but I'll keep them, I'll put them in my potions chest. But that was lucky, that's the exact item I was hoping to get out of that mimic, and I in fact did. So let's quick stack, wooden arrows. I guess I'll put you in here because I can transform you into other things. Mana potion, I'll go ahead and stick you in my potions chest. Now I want to go and get more spider fangs. So is that our only spider biome? Oh no, there's a bigger one down here. So let's head down into here and kill some black recluses. I don't know why they didn't just call them brown recluses. I mean, it's the same creature. It's a recluse. But either way, let's head down there. And we only need 6 more, I think the game said. Was it this path? No, just a little farther down. We only need 6 more spider fangs. So let us go ahead and get that 6 more. Because I want to upgrade my minion. Yeah. Get beat up, boy. But also give me what I want. Use this to clear out some space so we can actually see. Oh, and hey, look, some palladium. Might as well grab that while we're here. Okay. Where did that spider just go? He was just there. I hate that. Like, they'll pop in and out of existence. Like, boys, I need you to stay here so that I can farm you. No running away to other biomes or other areas. I need you to stay where I can destroy you. Give me spider fangs too. I also need to farm anglers, because they have a rare drop I need. Anglers and I think the Arapamas out of the jungle also have a chance of dropping what I need, but it's basically, I think the item is basically called like a medical bandage or band-aid or something to that effect. Why no spider fangs, game? I killed just a couple, and you gave me several. Okay, so that's one. I need just a few more. Oh, hey, look. Did I not get the stylist yet? Well, hey, there's a stylist, and she exists in... You'll only find her in spider biomes for some reason. I don't know why the stylist would be here. But that's where they chose to give her her spawn zone to be. But she's also really dumb, because she's in a spider biome to begin with. Ow, ow, ow. But now, I feel much more confidence in fighting the Destroyer, because we will have... We're ready for him now, I would say. A, we've got better gear, and B, one more spider fang, so I need 4 more. But we've got better armor on, and we also have the storm bow, which will make fighting him much, much easier. And we're going to be getting the spider summoning staff as soon as we farm up enough. Yeah, I'll do a quick little time lapse for this last little bit, and then probably wrap up the episode after that. But for now, guys, I will start doing a time lapse. Okay, guys, we are back. I got the necessary amount of spider fangs to craft the spider staff, but also increase minions, increase minions, increase minions. 5, 8, 7. Ooh, that's really, that would weaken me a lot. 5, 8, 7. Yeah, no. I'm not going to make the spider mask. I am, however, going to make the spider staff. I don't really like that. While I was down there, I also got a new item, an amethyst bunny. I saw one. Wait, did I just see a gold squirrel? No, just a normal squirrel. But I got an amethyst bunny, which I don't know what it's for. It says it's a material, so I don't know if it's a unique craft or if it's just a more expensive version, I guess, of a gold bunny. Yeah, just a bunny cage. I'm not going to cage it up because that sounds rude. I am, however, going to sell it off because that's less rude. Shop. How much is it worth? Not a lot. Actually, you know what? I won't sell it. I'll release it back into the wild. Be free, bunny. Be free. Hopefully you don't die. And let's go visit our goblin. Of course you fell down. Goblin. I actually talked to the zoologist, didn't I? Wait, where did the goblin just go? Oh, he sat on the table behind her. I need to talk to Jet. Reforge. Broken. No thank you. Mystic. There we go. Now we can get rid of our imp staff. It's not a material, so I can just go ahead and sell it without any sadness. So we will do so. So, no, not put in chest. Talk to guy. Sell to guy. Okay, there we go. And I think that is where we will end today's episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good one.